Welcome back to Your Financial Independence, where we're always trying to grow your financial independence. Today we got another Hyliion video. So I can't stop making videos about Hyliion. I love the company so much. I did email back their investor relations, so hopefully, if they don't respond in a couple of days, I'll hit them back up to try to get an interview with Thomas Healy, the CEO of Hyliion. And so if you want daily stock market news, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And without further ado, let's get into this. So as you see here, the portfolio, we've been doing pretty bad, okay? I'm not going to try to flex on y'all. But today, it's a nice positivity day. So I was doing a little bit of researching on the news, and this is what's pushing up a lot of stocks, including Hyliion. There's basically not as much fear as we're seeing right now in the coming months, like a month, 2 months out from now. Like this month should be one of the worst inflation rates. I think it was 4.2%. It should start tapering off from there. And then I could see us sitting, I don't want to try to call a number, but I could see us sitting at about a 3 to maybe a 3.3% inflation rate, which is high. I think we've been averaging about 1.7 basically the last decade. So it is high, but it's going to taper back off. So one stock that is helping out this almost 7.5% upward move today for the portfolio is ticker symbol HYLN, Hyliion Holdings. So we got a 5.67% move up here today. It was up a little bit more. This is just where I took the screenshot. Still on my 1,000 shares. We ain't paper handing over here. We're holding these shares. So for this stock, I don't really see it. Yeah, maybe I could see it maybe going to like 750 or so. But I feel like a lot of the investors, as I've said so many times before, I feel like there's a lot of investors that are just like me. Like they would rather the stock just go to zero than them sell it, especially at this low of a valuation for the company. Like I love this company so much. Like if for some reason like I had to sell it, like it would actually break my heart. Like I love this company so much. I've got so much time invested in the company doing research and looking at all the conference calls, because you don't want to sell a stock that you've had to put in all this research in. You've got so much expectations for it. You don't want to sell a company like that. And we'll get into one of the quotes that this reminds me a lot of, and it's from Peter Lynch. So this really rung a bell for me. This is Peter Lynch, one of his quotes. He may be familiar to you if you ever read The Intelligent Investor. He's got a bunch of really good books. The Intelligent Investor is actually one of Warren Buffett's. It is his favorite book. It's the best book for learning how to do stocks. So Peter Lynch says, know what you own and know why you own it. So I'm sure we all know what we own, and then know why you own it. Like, why did you fall in love with this company from the very get-go? What made you have a super bullish thesis on this company? So this is a quote that really stands out. Had to throw this in there. Warren Buffett's my number one, and right after that, Peter Lynch, as far as all-time best investors, got to hand it to him. And so this is further proof. I mean, you can look, in Yahoo Finance, there's a lot on the comment section. Like, there's... how do I be nice here? There's some people there's a lot of people that aren't nice on Yahoo Finance. I don't know what all I can say or not on YouTube. But we have a lot of people just like this. So this is Eric. He said, this is an investment, not a slot machine. This company is going to revolutionize the trucking industry. They have hit every single target that they said they would, and added very compelling aspects like the council. So basically what I've been saying in the videos, like they haven't promised and not fulfilled any promises that they made like when we first started investing in this company. It's basically I've been invested in this company ever since like Shell was new, and like as soon as I researched it and got like a whole bullish thesis around the company, I opened up a small position, and as the company came out and listened into their conference calls and really understood the company more, that's when I started building it into a big position. And then he basically goes on to say, like, there's a lot of people that are expecting this, or they were expecting this just to shoot up to the moon. I think we're at $58 and something cent share, and they were expecting it to go like to $75, $100. Like, market valuation doesn't matter. In the long term, it does. Short term, you can get away with valuations not mattering, but honestly, we had no business in the close to $60 territory when this SPAC, went through, or it was actually a little bit before the SPAC. But you have a lot of people like this, smart investors that are in the company now. Like, I'm sure a lot of y'all watch my videos, and myself, I'm not selling Hyliion. So we basically went over the interest rates, people not having fears about that, and that's what I think, and why a lot of other high growth stocks are going up today. People are realizing we're not going to have like almost 4.5% inflation rates for the next like 3 years. Like, the stock market always overreacts on everything. So that's just people, in a sense, like getting their minds together, and like we shouldn't be freaking out. There's a lot of good companies out here that we can buy up. So that's why I think we have the good price action on Hyliion today. Also, I wanted to throw this in here. I love going on like Thomas Healy's like Twitter and stuff like that. So he just posted this, I want to say maybe like 12 hours ago from when I first read it. So, next stop on the Hypertruck ERX demo, units journey, rapid prototyping, software calibration, and system validation with our partners at FEV_Europe_GmbH. So this is working with other teams right here, collaborating with other awesome trucking companies. I mean, Hyliion's hard at work. They're not just slouching around over there. So, as Peter Lynch said, know what you own and know why you own it. That's the conclusion for this video. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all's portfolios are doing good today. Every once in a while we need an update so we don't get too upset about the market. But remember, don't paper hand, stay strong, hold your shares. And with this, I hope y'all have a good day. See me back on the next video.